If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding?
Get me out of here! I think this cement stand the man as the king of cameos. Excelsior!
Lots more two hands around than normal.
Do you want to be sent to the moor? Because that's how you get sent to the moor.
I must protect my people in this strange new world. I believe I may be of some assistance here.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found... Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy, unless there's more to it than that.
Lots more two hands around than normal.
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
I am...
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar. And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakaar Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. And please ignore any rumors of us smuggling priceless gold bricks in the very container you are riding on.
Hey! As lousy as this is, it's somehow still better than the trip to... I assure you, officer, this is just a... What are you doing? Stop that!
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this? I don't know how that got in. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes. King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. I swore on oath I would not open it under any circumstances, even if someone really, really wanted me to for legal reasons.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants. Huh? Yoink! Hey! Get back here! Not likely!
Hivelings. Always playing where hivelings should be keeping out. My generation, not just you. We have fun.
So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 kang. Kang, 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 Kang! Kang, 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 Kang!
What are these sandwiches? Many delicious murmurs through Kenning, but nobody seems to know what they are.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Thanking you! You might just be Sakaarson.
Vulcan Avengers in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become strong native king.
It's like my first day. You sit there. People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things?
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever?
I have heard tell.
A green shirt. Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The chemist.
I am Groot?
Spin it again! Spin it again!
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become
Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become strong native king.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
Granite being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big castles around my citadel. As though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Granite being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
Strange floating skies. Can't keep a close eye over all. A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The chemist.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of
in glorious arena-based combat.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any new...
Awesome, thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but...
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was...
How are we supposed to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off.
But he was rushed. But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Do you know how to drum?
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only...
Wow! You can drum and then some.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
Dr. Str...
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Huh?
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Huh? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
Bubble and squeak. No, business is booming for Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation, or FFFFFFFF for short.
I don't see how anyone could...
But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire, and to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them, and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Hello.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Do you have a problem with constant...
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists?
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. I'm not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Giant fireball on the Chronos building was a real giant fireball, so to melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a... Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
Apparently there's some execution happening up in that ruined building.
Anyone who says Hydra Empire isn't an inclusive
What have the Avengers got to get? Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time?
That Hydra-approved sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owners are total snobs.
Yeah, that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis? A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion.
Any citizens having...
Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating.
Is there anything better than a properly filed logistics?
Such a clinical attitude to food is no help to a pioneer of flavor. Sushi, that may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. Sushi, steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I, the great Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse. Featuring at a franchise near you, Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFFFFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
Hulk and Avengers toppled...
Need her. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this. In my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I wouldn't contemplate the alternative.
That's beyond my remit.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Where? Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampede. Good horses ain't easy. Suit yourself. Holler if you change your mind, though. I'll make it worth your while. This town ain't...
You came looking for me? Aw, Tannelier really does care.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Boomer.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair.
Back for more trading soon?
Heard some business went down at Fisk Tower. Not business, you know, like bad business.
You got the wrong guy, see? I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
What are you doing here? I'm not the guy who escaped from... Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight. The Red did not listen.
And now to take an inventory.
Fang here with another
Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
Piling so quick to jump into danger. Quite the show at the Coliseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'd have thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once.
The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
Great at Alchemax.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance place.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance! I'm still not finished with these guys!
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
Is that right?
Service with the smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer. Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Detecting crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? American dream.
surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti. Huh?
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding? You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know? Most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Skaar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Skaar smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier!
Yes, a sand in Egypt is definite.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemming.
Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo!
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you!
Hope it's safe out today.
Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take!
From the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were...
Wanna take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
You can do it, Avenger.
Dad? Dad! Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose.
There's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Oh. It's days like this that make me question being a warrior. Don't make me bust out the old tower.
Nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No. Me neither.
There's Dad! Hey, Dad! Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies, and my most loyal advisors. And that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
Oh, I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. So, Dad, you wanna play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And Was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah, he's probably fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
Sword came crashing out of the sky. Anything we need to be worried about?
Have you stopped by the Sakaar arena lately? It looks like a seriously bad guy just set up camp there.
Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be... What are the weather settings today?
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Or was it 1992?
Fang spies with his digital eyes.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Whole life to buy a house as far away from the lava rivers, only to end up next to some erupting version of Asgard. Just like Mother predicted. And here comes the main event! Weighing in at 1,200 pounds, this Red Rage is about to drop in for a slice of revenge. Make your way to the arena, folks. It's gonna be a good one. Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier. wouldn't you say?
Where is he? I'm gonna end the Hulk menace once and for all! Let's see how you handle this! Ah! Get a load of this! Stand with me, Imperials! Forget your Red King! Get back in line, Private!
With great determination.
Not bad! Get a load of this! Get back in line, Private! Curses! Let's see how you handle this! Your feeble attempt at an offensive lap! Ah! Get back in line, Private! This is the Thunderbolt. Dishonorably discharged.